Hey, what's up you guys? It's Matt here, back again with another video. Today we'll just be simply going over some of the pickups that I made over the past couple of months. We're going to start with tops, move to bottoms, go to outerwear, and then finish off with footwear. So let's get into it. Okay, first up we have the Visvim Jumbo Tee. And this is actually an ultimate Jumbo Tee, which means it was made out of Sea Island cotton. If you guys watch my videos, you'll know that Sea Island cotton is one of the rarest, most expensive cottons in the world. I think it makes up about 0.004% of the world's yearly cotton production. The reason it's so rare is because it's only can be made in one place. I believe it's the West Indies, and it's known for its qualities in durability over time and softness. So typical jumbo silhouette, and it has the pocket tee, and then you have the ghost tag. This is size 3, and it's from the Spring Summer 21 collection. And for size 3, I feel like the jumbo tees fit pretty true to size, so I usually wear a size large, and a size 3 fits me pretty well. And I'll show what it looks like on after each item I show. Next up, we have pretty much the same exact shirt, just in white. I find these shirts to be like super versatile, and I can wear them with pretty much any outfit. And because of the jumbo silhouette, I feel like it's more substantial than a regular tee. And because of the pocket detail, I feel like I can wear them just the tee and no outerwear, and I don't even need to layer. So yeah, good pickup. Pretty similar, but we have a jumbo ICT pocket tee. So this is just made out of regular cotton, and this one's actually indigo dyed. You can see the kind of like unevenness in the fabric from the dye. And then all ICT pieces feature this really cool like Kofu neck patch detail. And all of these are size 3. You can see size 3. And Spring Summer 18, and you can see like the little made in Japan. Usually this says like Visvim, but all the ICT pieces actually say made in Japan on it, which is pretty cool. Yep. We have another ICT piece. This is the Jumbo Tee with this really cool hand-painted ICT Trading Pros graphic. So again, this one's size 4, so it's a little bit oversized compared to the other ones. Features that same Kofu patch on the neck, and this really neat graphic that I believe is hand-painted by Kyoto Craftsman. So as I said before, size 4, and this one is Spring Summer 19. And finishing off the t-shirts, we have once again another jumbo tee featuring this hand-painted Palisades print, and it actually has the model number there as well. So you can see this was Spring Summer 19, so you know 19 is 19, and the 10 there means Spring Summer. So yeah, again, size 4, so it's a bit oversized, but really neat shirt, almost like a military kind of vibe, which is really cool. Okay, finishing off tops, we have this really awesome jumbo and even dye hoodie in the light blue colorway. I believe this was from the first iteration of the uneven dye that they ever did. I believe fall winter 18. So you can see size 3, and it's kind of washed out, but you can see it's fall winter 18. And yeah, I believe this was the best iteration of the uneven dyes. Really spotty and tie-dye, and all the uneven dye pieces feature hand distressing on the pockets, also on the hem, and on the cuffs as well. So really cool details. Also, it has these brass kind of like drawstring eyelets. And there is the Made in Japan tag, and it actually uses this really soft brushed cotton. So really nice piece. Okay, moving on to bottoms. First up, we have these Pastoral pants in this really fine wool linen, kind of like a dress fabric. They are size 1, and they fit true to size 31 waist, and they're actually from the fall winter 17 collection. Features include vegetable ivory nut buttons, this really nice metal enclosure, and then a center pleat down the front. Here is the back portion. It's got this really cool darting that goes all the way down into the pocket. And yeah, these are a really versatile pant, because although they do look like dress pants, you can actually dress them down with sneakers, and it's a really good look. And I'll probably show you a look just like that after this. Okay, next up we have these Hakama pants in a Khaki Chino Twill material. Hakama pants are inspired by traditional Japanese formal dress pants. They're usually cut with a wider silhouette, and then feature these front pleats, and then a center pleat along the leg. So some of the cool details that I've seen is this broadcloth striped fabric along the waistline. They are size 4 and fit a true to size 35 waist. And you can see they're from the fall winter 17 collection. And here is the back tab. Additional features include orange vegetable ivory nut buttons, same buttons on the back, and then has this really cool back of the waist cut out. These are new with tags, and I'll show them off just after this. Next up, we have another pair of Hakama pants. This one being banded, unlike the other ones that we just saw. Features, again, the same kind of broadcloth fabric along the waistline, and it actually has a little bit extra detailing under it. Here is the tag for it, and these are a size 2, and these are pretty worn. So these are the fall winter 16 edition. You barely can see it, and this actually was the wool linen mohair fabric. So same details as the previous ones. You got these front pleats, vegetable ivory nut buttons once again, And yeah, I really enjoy these pants. They can be dressed up or down because again, they're just like Japanese dress pants, but if you wear them with sneakers and stuff like that, you can make a really, really cool, unique look out of them. Next up, we have these Fluxus 04 indigo dyed corduroy pants. And these actually are the ICT version. You can tell it's ICT because of this hand stitching on the back deer skin patch. Really, really awesome detailing here. We have hand embroidered cochineal threading, Visvim branded button, and Visvim branded zipper. Also, you have Visvim branded rivets all the way throughout. The color on these are it's absolutely crazy. You can see the indigo dye and the unevenness in the fabric. And this is what Hiroki was imagining when he was creating these garments, so that they would age beautifully with wear. And you can see this really, really soft deer skin patch with this hand embroidery as well. These are size 3. I would say they fit a true to size 33 or 34, and they are all the way from 2014. These are from, you can see it says made in Japan there too. Additional features include this awesome Boro kind of patch on the inside as well. And other than that, there are some really, really cool corduroys. And they are 04 cut, which are pretty slim. They actually are less slim than I imagined, but I can actually fit into them, and I usually only can wear kind of like 01 slims. And ending off with my favorite pair of pants that I've gotten in a while, we have the Fluxus 10 Cord Crash. These came out, I believe, so fall winter 20, so not too long ago, in size 3. Japanese retail was around 88,000 yen, which would equate to around 900 USD. With the additional fees and taxes in the US, these easily retailed over $1,000, and you could really tell the detail and craftsmanship that went into them. So I can see why that price point is warranted. Has this really nice suede deer skin on the back, and then damage processing all the way throughout. I mean, you can see damage there, and in the actual color as well. They managed to really put some natural wear into these. And actually features a button enclosure, which is new for corduroy. And here is the inside. So for the 10 cut, it is slim and cropped. Size 3 equates to a 32 waist, I would say. And they actually are really cool. I didn't think I would be into the cropped look, but I actually find it really flattering and great for summer. So let me show you a couple of these details. You can see we have a knee patch there and the kind of gray to black, and then we have handiwork there as well. On the other leg, we have multiple patches all the way throughout, and it's just amazing work that they did. And if you actually flip them inside out, you can see all the patchwork that they did. So you can see all along the knees and stuff like that. And yeah, really happy with this purchase, and you'll see them on just after this. Moving on to outerwear. First up, we have this Kilgore jacket from Spring Summer 18 in this really washed out kind of black. It actually has turned a shade of brown now after it's been washed and worn. Here is the tag for it. This tag they only did in Spring Summer 18 actually. I think it makes these a little bit more rare because they only used this patch once. Usually Kilgores are slim to cut, but in 2018 they actually changed the silhouette of it and actually made them more of like a jumbo cut. So this one is tagged size 3 and I would say fits a little bit larger, maybe even like an XL. Size 3, and you can see Spring Summer 18. Before I couldn't really fit into Kilgores unless I had like a size 4 because they were so slim. But now I really enjoy the silhouette and the cut that they did for it. So as you can see, it's typical military inspirations from the M65 jacket. It's got this really nice open collar and reinforcements on the elbow. My dream Kilgore is the Kilgore Kapala in corduroy. Still looking out for that, and I really wish I can get it one day. Here's the back side, and you can see it's got a waist adjustment, and then it's got some cool darting on the back here. But yeah, really versatile jacket, and it's actually lightweight, which is really good for where I live. I can actually wear it during the summer and won't be too hot. Yep. Okay, next up, we have this Iris Longliner jacket from the Fall Winter 17 collection. The upper is made from this like really durable, kind of like waxed nylon. The lower portion is a wool linen blend with like incredible color and texture, if you can see that. Some features include some metal snap buttons at the wrist so you can adjust it, and then has 2 snap button pockets with the same kind of damaged metal. Pockets are lined with a really durable cotton herringbone. Of course, it features Swiss Rui zippers that have been damaged as well, and the zipper is lined with, again, this really durable cotton herringbone to make it last longer. Of course, it includes liner buttonholes, so you can attach this inside an actual jacket that allows for liners. And yeah, it is reversible, so I'll show you the other side, and here's the other side. So the lining is actually made up of this brown wool mohair blend, and it's a very fuzzy and textured material. Of course, you can see the arms have the same nylon on the front, kind of like detailing on the armpits as well. The zipper is lined with the same herringbone as we saw on the other side. And then we have these 2 pockets here that are also lined with the herringbone. This is where you can find the tags. You can see there's the Visvim tag in one of the pockets. You can see it is size 4 and fits maybe a little bit slim, like a true to size large. And then here is the model number for it, and you can see it's the Fall Winter 17 collection. So yeah, I think the details on this jacket are absolutely insane. I think retail was around $2,000, maybe even more, and you can really feel the weight and the craftsmanship. And yeah, it was probably worth $2,000. You can really tell. So yeah, I will show this on just after this. And finishing up, we have one of the best purchases I've ever made. We have an ICT Thorson jacket, new with tags. Thorson jackets are hard to come by, let alone the ICT version. And I absolutely love this jacket. Unfortunately, it is the fall winter version, so it's a little too hot for Florida. So I do have to let it go, but for now I can enjoy to have it in my collection for now. Comes with tags and everything, it's brand new. And you can see actually a limited edition piece, 20 out of 30 ever made in the world. And this was a exclusive Black Friday release back in 2019, where they released limited edition pieces at the North American flagship stores. So this is tagged size 3. And as I said, it was the Fall Winter 19 edition. We have a nylon outer shell that actually was mud over dyed. It's got Riri zippers throughout. See, Riri zippers. And then this also follows pretty much one-to-one the actual vintage US military bomber jackets. So it's got details like this snap button at the chest, snap buttons on the pockets, and the pockets are actually lined with this really soft herringbone, which is nice touch. And then this patch right here as well. And because it's ICT, it also features this really nice indigo dyed checkerboard kind of fabric patch at the neck. So that is the jacket, and the best piece, or the best part of the jacket, is this detail on the elbows. It actually features this Japanese Sevian Ori fabric that has incredible hand feel and texture. And they said on Visvim's website, in one day they can only produce 2 feet of this fabric, which is really cool. It's all handmade and hand done with a mechanical machine and not automatic. And then they also have this peerless patchwork on the elbow, and it has like this really fuzzy suede type feel. It's an awesome jacket. Really happy with this purchase. And yeah, so I'll show it on after this. Okay, starting off with footwear, we have these Visvim FBT in collaboration with Sophnet. This shoe, I think, is one of the pivotal pieces in Visvim's career. A really interesting collaboration that they did with Sophnet. It features Visvim FBT detailing on the top, and then Sophnet's signature sneaker outsole. This outsole is super heavy and durable. It feels like almost like a boot. That's how like heavy and like not squishy at all, but in a good way. And you can see it's got the Sophnet detailing on the back, and then this really cool kind of like Converse Jack Purcell type detail. But yeah, features like this really thick suede. These are pretty old. I think they're from like 2011, so they do show some signs of wear. I got these for a steal. I think they were like 50 bucks. So I don't mind using them as beaters. They did have leather strings right here, but I did take them out. I think it makes the shoe a little bit cleaner. And you can see it features Sophnet's logo right here. And then we have Visvim branding on the back. And you can see they are size 9 and fit more like a 9.5. So I do actually put an insole in these so that they can fit a little bit better. And it has kind of like orange leather insole, cork footbed, all the things that you expect with Visvim footwear. really cool, nice beater sneakers that have this really cool moccasin toe, just like all the FBTs. And yeah, these are actually not removable though. So if you want this shoe and think, oh, I'm gonna remove the flaps, you can't unless you cut them off. But yeah, really awesome shoe. And here's the other one. So yeah, Suede's got some stains and some marks here and there, and I actually did have a hole in it, and I had it patched up from a shoe repair guy. But yeah, I really like how these look like they're beat up and bruised and dirty, to be honest. It's a really cool, interesting sneaker. Next up, we have the Poundmaker boots Folk from the Fall Winter 20 collection. And you can see their size 10.5 in the ivory colorway. So here's the look of the boots. We have a UK vegetable tanned cowhide upper. And it's really cool detailing with this soft crinkle leather on the top, and then this more hard wearing brown on the toe. And then also they have this tumbled heel counter. Other features include raw cowhide laces, and then brass eyelets and speed hooks, and then the typical Visvim tongue tag. And then it has the same last as the Brigadiers, so they fit the same, usually true to size or half size down. And then we have the UK day-night soles. And then we also have a leather pull tab. The quality on these are absolutely insane. As you can see on the back, it says Goodyear handmade. So they do have a hand welted Goodyear welt. And you can actually see the exposed leather on the inside, which is really nice. And then if you can see in there, we have a leather insole with a cork footbed that will mold to your feet over time. So really awesome boot. I know Julian Fetterman has an excerpt on his Instagram about these, and he wears these all the time. Very cool military style boot. And yeah, on to the next one. Moving on, we have one of the heaviest boots I've ever experienced. We have the Visvim Virgil boot Folk from the Fall Winter 17 collection. You can see that's the Fall Winter 17 tag. Like most Visvim boots, these are Goodyear and handmade. And it features this really thick UK vegetable tanned cow suede. And then this Virgil wedge sole, and then the Visvim TPU heel support, and then raw leather laces, brass eyelets. But yeah, awesome details, and these are some heavy boots. I don't know if you can see, but it says they're size 10.5, and they do fit pretty true to size. Also features leather Visvim insole, cork footbed, molds to your feet over time. And yeah, you can see Viber detailing. These boots are awesome and a really good addition to any Visvim collection. They go good with military workwear. You can even dress these up or dress them down with some jeans. Really good purchase. And here is the other. And they do actually come with tags and a Visvim dust bag. So yeah, that is the shoes. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the pickups I made. Please comment down below what your favorite pickup was. Some of the items actually are for sale, so check out my Instagram and Grow. The links in the description below. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. If you have any suggestions for content you would like to see, put that in the comments down below too. Thank you for watching and have a good one.